Would you drop a 1,000-pound bomb on a building filled with civilians, knowing it was filled with civilians, and then saying you're not targeting civilians? Would you use white phosphorus on a civilian population? Would you use cluster bombs on a civilian population? I think that when you look at Israel, it's maintaining a system of apartheid and occupation and ethnic cleansing over the last 64 years. I don't think that the average person would want that. In the same way that we wouldn't want the Jim Crow South to exist in the way that it did, or apartheid in South Africa. It's to say that Palestinians are no more deserving of rights than anybody else. But nobody would say that it's a bad thing that apartheid ended. And we need to keep working and pushing things along. Within the Palestinian context, it's a longer, steeper uphill climb, but I do think the prospects for Palestinians are positive. They have history on their side. We saw the end of Jim Crow. We saw the end of South African apartheid. Things are not perfect. There's still a lot of issues. But for me, the Palestine question is one of injustice, and that's why people kind of gravitate towards it. Now, fighting against American apathy is another uphill battle that we have. I mean, how do you get people to care about Palestine when they don't care about the environment, they don't care about healthcare, they don't care about things that affect them on a daily basis? The way that U.S. militarism has affected people overseas is also affecting people in the United States, and if we don't come and combat that, then there's going to be a point where things are too late. But I think luckily there are people waking up, and in the United States you feel like you're 1 against 300 million, you're constantly pounding against that brick wall. But I do think that if enough people come together, we can see real fundamental change.